welcome to another episode of Opinionated.
Yes.
And today we've got Kaji back, aka the General. The General. Thank you for coming back, boo. You know me, love you long time.
That's what's up. What's good,
Right,
girl?
and today's topic is...
It's a hot seat, guys.
What's today's topic?
Okay, so today's topic. Should housewives approach side chicks?
Mate.
So I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw that viral video of a housewife attacking pretty much her side chick.
First, hold on. Before I have a attention, did you see how the wife looks like?
You're rude.
She was raggedy as fuck.
You're
mate.
so rude.
No, but she was raggedy.
But she had been through a lot.
Fuck, what the fuck? And that's what she kept on saying as well. I mean, now that suffered, nobody gives a shit.
Did you see how the housewife was
And
looking?
I responded, she's raggedy as fuck.
So how do you not expect the husband to cheat?
And the side chick was banging me. That guy was
But
pretty.
we don't know. Maybe that's what the guy has been telling her that he needs his wife to look like. You know, there's some guys like that. You can't be too flashy. You can't. I don't know, but not.
Don't let a man
Oh yeah.
put you inside a trash
Then you
bag.
can't be too flashy, and then there's that woman.
What?
Excuse me.
That was too much.
What? You are married?
The dress was tragic.
And this is
the
where,
wig was
do you
tragic.
understand? Even look at the way she looked on social media. First of all, what she did was hella wrong. I'm gonna be real with you guys. That's a no-no for me.
100%.
But look at the way the wife looked. The wife looked like a trash bag.
You can't get over it.
No, it's just disgusting. I'm sorry
Yeah.
to say, guys.
No, she did. She looked raggedy. I'm not gonna lie.
But you know what? You dress how you want to be addressed.
Yeah.
But regardless, as a housewife, you could meet the husband's friend or the husband's family outside.
Yeah.
Even the wife, the girl. Did you notice that the girl came back? Have you seen the girl? She came back. Oh, the side chick now came back. She came out to do a video. I have it.
Oh, okay.
She-
I heard about it, but I never saw the video.
She came out saying,
the one I think
"Oh,
Yeah.
I can do whatever. Probably you're not fucking your husband, right?" You gave her the audacity
Well,
to
she was
talk.
giving him anal, wasn't she? That's the
B, when you are married, I'm gonna say this to every single
Oh, I feel
one
like
out
I'm
there.
not gonna agree with this.
When you are married, I'm not saying do everything your man wants, but be a hoe for your husband.
Okay, cool. I'm with that then.
Be a hoe. You see what you see? You see all these girls of nowadays,
Right.
yeah? You see them married women, they will look like trash bags outside.
No, but then you say be a whore for your wife.
For your husband.
I mean, sorry, for your wife. For your husband, in which I agree, but it depends on what your husband wants. Like, if your husband, if your husband is into like really freaky stuff that you're not into, like I'm not into anal.
I'm not. I've never done
So if that's what's gonna make him go out and cheat, you know, with a side chick that gives him anal,
it. So you're gonna let him go?
My thing
That's
is
what you
he's
can
gonna
do.
cheat
But
anyway.
that's what, no, I'm not saying the nigga's not going to cheat.
Yeah, he's gonna do it anyway.
But are you
Regardless.
trying to tell me you're giving him that chance to go out there to cheat?
even if you don't give him, they're still gonna, you know.
Because
so
as far as
what
I'm
you do?
concerned, you could even release your
Anal
bum
for
hole
him, yeah.
and your
He
bum
will
hole
still-
would still not be sufficient.
Yeah.
I understand,
you
but
understand?
let's be realistic here. If you look at the way the wife looks, regardless of anything, she looks like a trash bag. I agree.
No,
with that.
period. She did.
But
Like I literally pitied her.
look,
And then she
at-
kept on saying, you know how much I've suffered, and that shit really
Yeah, and
irritated
it
me
looked
because
like she
you
had suffered.
you
Yeah.
wanted to suffer.
That's what I was about to say.
Because
No one
in
gives a shit.
2020, you should not be suffering with a man.
Nobody gives
because
a shit.
they will
But
still
you
cheat.
know, that's Nigeria.
Mentality, Abi.
No, that was Nigeria back in the day. That was Nigeria no more.
Not now.
No more.
She look like she lives in Nigeria of dead.
She don't even look Nigerian, sorry. She looks like one of those other
Village people.
African countries. But she didn't look Nigerian.
But she's Nigerian.
She wasn't Nigerian?
She was Nigerian.
Oh, what a disgrace, honey. But yeah, I didn't know she was Nigerian. She looked others to me.
But I really feel like maybe her husband was like this, because obviously he married her. She must have been somewhat similar to that.
That's
No, but you
but this
need
is what I'm
to
saying.
understand that
No,
when
that he
you
probably
start
married her when he didn't have money. Now that he's got money, he's gonna feel bad to just get rid of her. So keep her there,
He's
and then
rude.
and then
very
continue having like.
And that's why I found
young
out continue to
hot
fire
girlfriend.
him.
And this is what I keep telling other, like, I have friends that are married. Like, I would say 80% or 70% of my girls that I know, I wouldn't call them my friends, but they're my girls. are married, and I learn from people. Do you understand? And this is what I'm saying. When you get married, don't lose yourself.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean? Because you're married, you know, the fact that you have that title over your head should be the reason why you're gonna buckle up more.
They are doing that now, though. I found more and more girls are starting to do that.
They are.
Yeah.
Because they see side chicks coming to take over the throne.
Yeah, that's never gonna stop.
Do you understand what I mean?
Even if the wife looks on point, that's just the honest truth.
And the guy,
they're still gonna have side chicks.
If Beyonce can be cheated on, everybody can be cheated.
Exactly.
Oh,
But the thing is, what I'm gonna say to you is, women, regardless of you being, you know, regardless of how long you've been married, when you've been married, who you married with, even if it's a celebrity or a normal guy, put yourself first. Put yourself first in any
But a lot of
relationship.
women don't even
Be
feel like that.
selfish.
I feel like they feel like, oh, I'm gonna make this guy my whole life, the center of my world, and
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
and
Coming from like almost like a religious standpoint, almost. I can't speak for Muslim women, but I can speak for Christian women. A lot of us are kind of programmed to be like, your husband is your life.
No, Muslim is the same way. It's supposed to be submissive, blah, 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 blah,
You're supposed to be submissive. You know, once you marry, become one. So
Same with Muslims.
you have to die there, basically, is what they're kind of almost force-feeding people indirectly. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You have to die there.
So
He's treating you badly, die there.
Is that what your religion
That's not
says?
good.
No, I didn't say out of religion.
Christian, you said.
I just said Christian women, I feel like that's what they hear a lot. Do I think it's correct? Absolutely not. Do you understand? But
That
have I been in
explains a lot
church
then.
and been in an environment where I feel like that's what's being told to them? Absolutely. Do you understand? Like, and I feel like a lot of Christian women specifically will be like, oh, you know, I'll pray, he'll come around.
You can't change a man that doesn't
Just
want to
so that we don't separate the things, so I'll just give you the Muslim point as well. It's pretty much exactly the same. Do you understand? It's you have to be submissive. You have to respect your husband.
Does that mean losing yourself?
No,
It doesn't say that.
It doesn't say that, but indirectly, if you really look into the teaching further, like in depth, do you know what I mean? I don't want people to come and based on like what the imams and stuff preach as well. It doesn't say go against your husband or whatever. Even the one where it says men can marry
3 wives, 2 wives.
More than one.
Men alone.
Do you understand? The men just literally.
Can you treat them the same?
No. That's what I'm saying. They just literally take that and use it to suit them. Do you understand? The individual.
Because they're selfish.
It's not possible.
They're selfish.
I mean,
You met a
it's
woman-
not possible, but it's not. You can't love all of them equally, so there's no point, is there? So
To me,
it's
these
just-
men of nowadays are just greedy. Do you understand? No matter how you turn into a hole for them, like I said, you should be a hole for your husband, like I said. But no matter how much you turn your tables, you cook at 4 LM 20. You know, you look like Beyonce. You look like Beyonce look alike. You know, Cardi B hands, everything. Your hair is on flick, touching your bum bum. You have done all the surgeries in your life.
You're just never enough, and you'll never be enough. I'm not even trying to be funny or like trying to seem like, oh yeah, you will never be enough for a man who's who's got wandering eyes and who is just out there. Period. Because even if they don't want to cheat,
Is it every man?
if I'm in my opinion,
Every man.
I haven't met a guy in my lifetime. I've not been alive, obviously that long. Well, according to some people, you understand? But in my lifetime, so far till date, I have not met a guy that I can hand on heart genuinely say he is 100% faithful. Do you understand?
But it's the kind of guys you go for.
No, I go
joking.
for. I'm talking about even the people around me.
That's what they
No,
say.
but that's the
That's what it is. It's the kind of guy you mix with.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's where you hang around.
It's not even me. Do you understand? I'm not even referring it to myself. I said in general. Like even the people around me, we're talking old. I've got friends who are like in their 40s. Do you understand? And it's the same. Do you understand? I haven't
You
met.
just don't have an example.
I don't have a.
Let me give you guys an example. So I've got this girl on my Snap. On my Snap. I've known the couples for about 15 years. Now, this girl in question bangs out Jim. Got 3 kids, bangs out Jim.
I feel like I know who's on this table. But yeah, go on.
She used to be bigger like me.
Boy.
And then she got 3 boys, and boom, obviously body is not going to be the same.
Of course.
And then she hasn't done no body surgery or anything, but this girl bangs out gym, hits selfie, does everything. And then I go to my hookah spot. I see the husband, yeah.
It's painful.
Coming with a size. This girl in question is now probably a size 8 or 10 from a size 16, 18. As in healthy girl. Bangs out gym. When I say bangs out gym, I mean healthy lifestyle. That's her life. And then I see your husband walking with a size 22. What? You know what? I was smoking hookah, yeah.
Mate, she's gonna be like.
I was smoking hookah, yeah, and then I was like, aye ma buruke.
I'm telling you.
And you le te aye lorun, ọkùnrin ẹ le kure. It's not. Because obviously the girl is looking like, oh, I've had so much kids. I want to lose weight. I'm looking fat. But look, the husband is there, you know. No, the husband still wants a bit of meat. He wants to be pressed. As if you see the girl, I saw the husband, bare rolls, big bum.
Clearly,
this girl I'm talking about is a flat, everything flat. Everything blood clot flat. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You made it to be like that. She was once fat.
Absolutely nothing. A girl
obviously, you must have complained for her to be gymming.
No, let's not say that. He might not have. You know, sometimes women, she might
but if
feel
you go
like,
to gym together.
No, doesn't but she might feel like maybe
that's what he likes.
That's what he likes. Meanwhile, he likes big girls. Do you understand?
But this is the second time, my sister.
You've seen him.
I've seen him. We're big, chubby. As in, I've got a bit of body, but I'm talking about more of size 14. This guy in question hangs around girls like 18, 20. I'm not joking.
Maybe he prefers them fluffy, honey. So you just never.
I have another theory about that, but I'll shut up.
Okay, he likes.
No, I don't want you to shut up. Go on. What's your theory? Oh, for fuck's sake! What's your theory?
Apparently, fat pussy is good.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can be slim girl with fat pussy.
Okay, to be fair. To be fair.
Wowza. I'm not on this table, guys. It's not for me. I'm a virgin. In fact,
you can be a slim girl with fat pussy. Just because you're fat doesn't
Why are you
mean...
rolling? Why are you rolling?
You know...
We just spoke about the mom. Stop rolling.
Yeah, you can be slim with fat pussy. But yeah, you're right though, in terms of like even the whole body and everything.
Like,
yeah. Something just like a bit of extra rolling, you know? So.
Yeah.
Do you think it's right, Trish?
Right.
For you as a wife to leave your fucking position to now go and be checking side chicks.
See, when you word it like that, now I just see a woman coming down from her throne to argue with peasants. So obviously not, you shouldn't be doing.
Okay.
However,
some girls,
you be in your feelings. Depending on what part of your cycle you're in, your hormones are imbalanced. You find out you're emotional. You react as a woman.
So that makes you go and approach the girl.
Do you see Auntie shouting in the store?
Bro! You have left your territory. You have lost your respect. Why are you going to be approaching me? Go and face your husband in the house.
Yeah, but what about those girls?
I'm with that though.
Listen, what about those girls? Yeah, who you're in your territory, you haven't left your front, honey, to go and check no peasants.
And they're coming to press your nose.
So what do you do then?
Well, you see them girls, they need to be beaten up. That's what's up.
Like, rig me.
I will beat the fuck out of some girls. Straight, period.
Because some girls, like, they're side chicks, and they know they're side chicks, and they know about you, and they'll be ringing your phone, or shouting abuse, just doing the most, mate.
Let's be sincere. The fault comes from the husband.
Still. Obviously.
And that's why he's getting punched up too.
Obviously, always.
For a side chick to have so much
confidence
to come into your territory. I'm a yama jail. I'm a jail. Oh my god. Hey, wow.
Because I've heard of like stories where girls really do that. Like they would literally call the wife and start shouting abuse. Like, you know, telling her how she's fucking her husband and how he prefers her pussy. Oh, you see? Kind of like what this girl did when she came back out to say,
She's gone. No, but at the end of the day, the woman in question deserved it. So if the girl came out,
yeah, she did.
She did. Let's be sincere about it. Let's not be biased here. The woman came. I will see a side chick. I'm married, but I will see my husband's side chick. I'm more ledger barrel. The moment Mati Basoro, but to lose respect.
Yeah, you've lowered your standard.
I've lowered my standard. Basically, I've given the girl more. I don't know how to put it.
Like, yeah, I don't. You make her relevant.
Ego.
Yeah.
I've made her be relevant in my own territory. No. Talk to your husband. Even if you're going to kill him, murder him. It's you and your husband.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah. Just let me say this. Not that I agree with you going to check your husband's girlfriend. No, I don't agree with it. They know me. I won't even, can I even see you? But anyway, I'm just trying to be objective for those, you know, who have done it and who would do it. Do you understand? So based on what Kaji just said, what I'm saying is, some women can't control themselves. You know, you're strong, innit? You're strong. You can control your temper, you can control your anger. Like what she was saying earlier. See, we handle pain differently.
We do.
Like,
do you understand? We just want. She must have been saying something to the husband. She must have been saying so many things for her to go. I understand.
And sometimes when you talk to your husband, and especially these Nigerian men who do everything for you, they just see you as, you know. Don't talk to me. Do you understand? Like, they don't really respect your opinion anyway. So she may be feeling like that's why I need to now take matters into my own hands and check this girl myself. Granted that that she loses her respect, and, you know, she's come out of come down from her throne or whatever. Granted, there's no pride in that. Do you understand what I'm saying? But however, when you're burning and you're hurting, do you understand? You know, sometimes, like, you know, one thing I've learned in recent years is, because something happened to me, do you understand? This wasn't even a man and a woman cheating. This was just like, you know, people going against me for something that someone did to me that really hurt me, do you understand? And I felt like a lot of people weren't understanding me, do you understand? And, you know, I had to learn that sometimes, until you're in that shoe,
you wouldn't know how
you're not going to get how I feel. Do you understand?
But so that's why I was like, that's why I said what I said earlier, because I've actually been
in that shoe.
Even though I did it. I'm not a good liar, so I'll be honest. I rang someone. I'm not married, but
I told her not to.
Yeah, by the way, she did. Granted, she did, but I was that angry
and fuck it,
frustrated. Yeah,
I was like fuck shit up mode at that point. Anything goes, I don't care. I wasn't thinking rationally. Do I now regret it today? To be fair, I don't want to lie. I don't. She needed to get cussed out. She needed it. And I felt better for it. However, like I said, I rang her. Would I approach somebody physically? No. Do you understand? Should be the worst you can do to me on the phone is either cuss me back or hang up. Do you understand? Bitch, you didn't even look like you were about that life. If she had thrown hands, I don't know if you could have even really coped.
And you
would have been deserving of the beatdown. Do you understand?
Because the girl was younger, she's more like fit as well.
Agile.
She looks more agile.
She's clearly more agile.
Well, not saying though, just because you look more agile means you can throw them hands.
You can't.
Because some big women, honey, if they clap you.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But you don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. You don't know the woman's
capability.
Do you understand?
You shouldn't put yourself in that position.
Yeah.
So technically, do I feel like sometimes emotions get the better of you?
Yeah, it does.
You just need to release?
Absolutely.
However, I feel like I would have preferred her to either just maybe call or... Well, maybe I would have preferred her not to do it, obviously. But sometimes, like I said...
But like I said, it's easier said than done, isn't it?
Question. As a husband, do you think you still have your man?
No, she definitely still has her man. 100%.
What, the wife?
Yeah, of course she still has her man, because men don't... You know how women...
I mean the wife.
That's what I'm asking.
The wife, of course she's still...
Okay, but now let me ask you a question. What about...
He might not be happy with what she did.
Let me ask you a question.
Well, I don't think he will leave her because of it.
What about a woman, a man a woman and a man that's in this situation, and still because you approached my girlfriend, I know I'm not meant to be cheating, and then he walks out of marriage.
Bye, bitch.
Bye.
No, 100%. Bye, bitch.
Does it happen?
Bye.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and if it does happen, bye. Do you understand? Because you've been wanting to leave anyway.
That's
hence why
amazing.
you're doing the fucking bullshit you're doing. And if me checking your side chick is gonna anger
That
you
means
so
you don't
much,
respect me.
and then you're gonna leave me because of it. Do you understand? That means first of all, I have to question if you even love me. First and foremost, and secondly, you clearly don't respect me. There's no even need to questioning that one. It's already obvious that you don't respect me because you wouldn't even put me in this position
Do you understand?
for me to have to even check a side chick.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because I know men who cheat. You understand? And the wife can't even smell it. She can't even. Yeah, she doesn't even know he's cheating. She'll be standing telling you
There are
that,
some women that will swear blind.
that their husband don't cheat, that the husband don't have side chick. And I've seen him with the side chick, but she will tell you lie.
Side chicks for how many years?
And you understand? He doesn't have because he's made her feel so comfortable. Like, look now, yeah, you know that money or I don't know his name.
E-Money, yeah.
I came across him on Instagram. I don't know him, never met him. I don't know him a day in my life. But Instagram, obviously, you become a bit familiar with stuff. And his wife saying that he's never cheated.
No, stupid. Let me run. No, I'm done. Oh, no. What did you do?
Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you know a woman like that? They love
First of all,
delusional, mate.
disclaimer, I know people and I hear things.
Apart from that, fuck that you even know people, you hear things. Looking at the man alone, honey.
Even if he doesn't want to do,
they would ask him.
Lagos girls, the ones that I know, they are fishes and cats and wizards.
But she came out to the public, honey, and said, my husband don't cheat on me. Do you understand?
That means he's a serial cheater.
And that's what I'm saying. He could be cheating, but he's not known to her.
His home. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's men who do that, and even men like that, because they love their wife so much, they don't want anything to hurt her. They don't want her to find out. So even if.
And there's respect in that relationship.
But you know,
even if like there was a little slip up, do you understand? And then she
would still deny and be like, no.
And it's not even that. Like even if there was a little slip up and she goes on like confronts the side chick or whatever, he ain't leaving her because of it. Because you can tell that that's a man that loves his wife.
He's not leaving there. He's leaving that side chick.
Do you understand? So if
I know some married men, even if their wife, I think one of my boys said, the day my wife knows, as in his, or sees, or has a feel that I'm sleeping with Lagbaja,
I'm running.
It's all over.
Yeah, running.
Over.
And that's you respecting your home.
Period. A man will always be a man. That's no excuse in the fucking behaviour, by the way.
Of course.
But however, your wife is a human being. Because sometimes you have to flip the shoes to really understand how this may affect you. And you know these fucking niggas can't take it.
They can't.
If it's a woman that's doing all of these things, that will nearly kill themselves. She found out where he lived, went to his house when the time she knew he would be at work, do you understand? Knocked on the door and came with belly to show the wife that, look, I'm pregnant for your husband.